Hello there, YouTubes, and welcome back to episode 3. Oh dear, that's not right. There we go. Welcome to episode 3 of Add-on Thoughts surrounding Minecraft. Now, if you remember last time, I got blown up by a creeper, and I couldn't find my shelter. Well, I went back, and it is snowing and raining and all that good stuff. I went back and watched the recording, and I managed to find out where my shack was from the recording, and I just came back to it off camera. You didn't miss anything. It was like just around the corner. So yeah, I'm back now. Just going to munch. What a lovely sound that makes. And I believe I wanted to go down here to oh my days. That's kind of shitty. That is kind of shitty. Why are the creepers trolling me so? I don't know. I really don't know. That is really shitty. That is just terrible. I went into my inventory in a blind panic, and it didn't even matter because, yeah, the creepers were just trolling me. I have a vague idea of where my house is. Again, I seem to have the absolute worst, shittiest luck when it comes to this game. I'm trying my best to record some more stuff, and that just happened. That just happened. I'm not even going to try and sugarcoat it. That happened. There's nothing I can really do about it. Fucking pigs everywhere. I suppose that is a good thing, really. Now I know it was in a snow biome, which is over here. I think it was near the frozen lake. Okay. I think this might be near where it is. There is a reason that there's, like, stone here. Yep, here it is. Did you see what just happened there, Wolf? Did you see it? Ow, my face. And a skeleton. What the hell is going on today? Trying to record some stuff, and all of a sudden, you know, every single, like, nasty thing in the entire universe wants a piece of me. Well, you know what? Challenge accepted, skeleton. Challenge accepted. Okay, fantastic. So, welcome. It's not the best start, I'll give you that. This has been a very unusual ride. So, I am back now to record something because I'm in all day because I have no life. So I decided, why not put something up for render since I'm not going to be going out or anything. So that's just what I'm going to do. Any questions? Nope. Good. Okay. I'm going to organise my inventory in relative safety up here. Right. Shovels. Axes here. Well, one axe is slightly more distressed than the other, so we'll put the more distressed one for use. Food. I will eat some of that later. I've got a lot of shit in my inventory. String, spider eyes, which we learned in episode 1, not to eat. So there you go. That's some knowledge. Oh, that's free string. I can make a bow. Nifty. I have 4 arrows, 4 entire arrows. Think of all the good stuff that I can do with those 4 arrows. Man, this is revolutionary. I have snowballs for some reason. I'm not sure why I have those, but I do. And that's about it, really. I like to have dirt and cobble, just 'cause, really. Right, actually, you know what? Really? Okay. While it's still relatively safe out, I'm going to go ahead and make a monument. You know, so I can see my house, like, from miles and miles around. This is only temporary. I'm going to make a much nicer, better house before too long. I'm just making a nice lookout here. Will I survive this fall? I anticipate, yes. Just. Barely. Okay. Do I have a bed? Do I have a facility to make a bed? Kind of. I need the, I need the wool first. I can make the shears, which is quite nice. So, yeah, just gonna go out and try and find some sheep-eye, sheepoo, whatever you like. I don't think there's many around these parts, so now that is good. I like that. It means I will not get lost again. Lucky this time I didn't get lost, because it was surprisingly not that long since the last time that my house blew up in my face. So yeah, kind of shitty. Kind of shitty. Not gonna lie. I'm just looking for sheep. It just seems to be pigs. Mostly pigs, which is good. Don't get me wrong. Once I find out how breeding works, I still haven't done that yet. I bet it's just as simple as going on the Minecraft wiki and typing in animal breeding. But nope, I'm just that lazy. Because I've got a while, I may as well jump right into what I was going to talk about. And that is RPGs. Like Skyrim, like Oblivion, Fallout, those type of games. Where you like play a particular class and you spec into certain things that you're good at. I was just thinking about like why people choose to do what they do. Like people always have, well most people have a particular playstyle when it comes to these games. Like I, for as long as I have played video games, have always loved stealth. And as such, I play the stealth class whenever I can. I always spec into stealth, I always pick the most quiet weapons. Usually go for some kind of sniper class in a Fallout type game. But in Skyrim I always play a rogue. Usually using daggers or whatever to sneak around and kill shit. Because I enjoy stealth. One, because it's overpowered as hell, and two, because I like pulling off things with finesse, you know, style grace, instead of just running in with a sword. Not that that's wrong. Do whatever the hell you like. Being a warrior could be quite fun. I don't know, I've never really given it much chance. I've tried magic, wasn't overly good at it. So I stuck to what I knew, which was sneaking. I have a lot more string than I anticipated. You can make wool out of string, can't you? Yeah, you can. I'd rather keep the string though. I'm not sure what other use it has besides making a bow. But you never know. Do I have any feathers? No, I don't. It's weird, like, how this works now. Huh. Anyway, that was pretty much it, really. I've been playing a rogue on Skyrim. I've actually made a couple of stealthy-ass characters. I've had a Khajiit that uses archery and daggers for sneaking. And that is a skeleton. And also illusion magic, which is fun as hell. To, like, turn yourself invisible and stuff. And I've started a new character recently, just for fun, just because I've been quite bored recently. I started one that was just like a pure rogue, like alchemy, you know, speech, sneaking, all that good stuff. I am just a complete train wreck right now. Obviously I cannot multitask, we've discovered that today. Who knew, right? Who knew? There was a reason I didn't get this coal. There must have been a reason why I didn't get this coal. I must have been panicking and planting torches like a madman. Well, it seems relatively safe, except for down here. It doesn't seem very safe at all down here. Plenty of coal to be had though, so let's get that. Yeah, that's pretty much it really. Just wanted to express that as a sort of topic of discussion. If any of you guys want to tell me what you do in RPGs, you know, why you pick your particular classes. I always pick stealth because it's just nice. It just opens up more doors. Like if you're hurting for money, you can use your pickpocket skill or your lockpicking, you know, to be able to like get into places and steal people's money. You know, I do try to rob from the rich only. Just go into the biggest and most glamorous looking houses and just take all their money and valuables. That's why I love the Thieves Guild so much. But I also enjoy being an assassin in these games as well, you know, backstabbing people. The more darker side to being a rogue. And that's why the Dark Brotherhood is good on Skyrim as well. I'm obsessed with Skyrim. Will I ever do a playthrough of Skyrim? Probably not, because it would take a million years to render 15 minutes of footage from Skyrim, and in order to get into Skyrim, you need to play for like a good 10 or so hours to sort of like find your foothold, to get some good equipment, you know. So probably not. You need to stick to simpler games, at least for now. If this kicks off, maybe in the future, I would love to do a recording of Skyrim, because I love that game so much. I suck that game's penis. So lots of coal here. That's pretty good. Plenty to mine. I'm not really hurting for coal. I'm more like hurting for food, and even that there's loads of pigs outside. But I want to get into this game and make an animal farm pretty soon. I have no idea how one of those works, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'm good at figuring stuff out. At least I like to think that I am. My headset just keeps on sliding down my face. Like a motherfuck. Like a motherfuck. I appear to have run out of things to say, oh dear. No, I think I'm good. I just kind of got sucked into the mining aspect of this mining and crafting game that is Minecraft. Why this game was so successful? Probably because you know, it's surprisingly addicting. Like, you wouldn't believe how fun just endlessly mining can be. You explore caves, you find treasures, stuff like that. All that good stuff. I'm more of an explorer in these types of games. As you've seen, I don't really like spending ages on big builds, because I've not really have. Oh fuck! Oh, thank God it was only a zombie. I thought it was a skeleton. No, not a skeleton. What the hell? Skeleton's not green. A creeper. I thought it was a creeper, because I have no imagination, and I kind of get bored of building massive houses. I usually just build a cave and live out of that, and occasionally dabble in creating a bigger house. But I always prefer to live in sides of mountains, so I'm probably going to relocate before too long. That little shack that I've built into the into the hillside, that's not forever. Just so you know, it's probably just for a few episodes. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Just mining. A lot of mining, a freakish amount of mining. I'm impressed at how much mining I've done in this game so far. This world has just been keep on giving. It's also gave a lot of creepers as well, which is not overly fun. Those creepers have just been trolling the hell out of me, which isn't very pleasant. That was pretty funny though when I just pressed E for some reason. I don't know why. I just gave up and accepted my fate. I always seem to do that whenever there's a creeper. I just kind of just give in. I'm just yep, this is gonna happen. There's nothing I can really do about it. Let's just accept it and move on with our lives. It was just kind of a really shitty way to start the episode. It could have been a lot cooler if it had been towards the end like it was last time. If I'm gonna get blown up, I'd rather get blown up at the end of an episode for a dramatic cliffhanger. Will Adam find his house again? Yes, he will. He'll find it off camera by cheating and looking at the footage. It's a good thing I was recording, otherwise I probably would have raged and started a new world. And I know how much you people love people restarting series like that. Oh, would you listen to that? How embarrassing. Normally I notice before my time's run out, but not this time. Not this time. I was getting absorbed. So I reckon we'll leave it in here for now, in this sort of cubby gravelly hole of wonder and gravel. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for episode 4.